message, and at the end it says, watch for Randy to show up where he's least expected. The greenhouse, what do you think? I tell you, I was talking to you earlier, Randy, as a kid. When I was a little younger, you were the man.
And I'm still the man. What are you trying to say?
You are the man.
I'm not supposed to read between the lines, am I?
Yeah. Well, you were on every week, and I was literally frightened just to watch you on television.
There you go, and it should remain the same.
Well, there's a reason you're across the room, and I'm over here.
Thanks for putting them next to me, Len, by the way.
Hey,
that's a nice move.
You're the last guy in the room.
You know, it's too bad you don't keep in shape more.
I'm going to start tomorrow.
You look. I see. Boy, you lost a little. Jeez, this guy's got muscles on his eyebrows, for God's sake.
So the Macho Man's in town, and you've got a little Hoop It Up duty tomorrow, correct?
Hoop It Up, yep, absolutely, and followed by Rebelliache, sponsored by Slim Jim. Anybody know about Slim Jims? Yeah, I'm carrying one right now. No, we got a free music tour going on, 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. For the kids out there for alternative and hip-hop music, and it's going to be a fun time by all.
Where's that going to be?
Edgy stuff at the Bradley Center, yes.
At the Bradley, all right.
Right.
Cool.
Now, have you met the Big Unit? Because I guess you're working with him from our staff. They call him the Big Unit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's a big guy, I guess, technically, but Phil,
big mouth, mostly.
Is that right?
So I wouldn't worry about it.
I think he outweighs
I think you can take him.
But and he might be difficult to body slam. I don't know. Have you ever bench pressed 500?
Oh, yeah, just when I'm warming up, though. I only do that when I lift light.
It would be like body slamming an extremely large bowl full of jelly.
Is that right?
Yeah. He's a big guy. He's big.
Yeah. But I like girls better. You know what I mean? You guys tell a hell of a story, but,
Right.
Well, that's who you're working with. We just thought we'd warn you.
All right.
He was talking smack yesterday, but I'm not supposed to say that. And Jim Kaluzny, who is our resident pro wrestling expert, is in the studio with us.
Are you an expert, really, huh?
He claims he is.
Is that right?
You got some good stuff on the Macho Man?
Well,
Give me the dirt.
I know the Macho Man is familiar with me and Gene Okerlund. I'm going to be the calm, cool, collective Jim Kaluzny today. Randy, I just got to ask a couple questions. What have you been doing besides this? I mean, we haven't seen you in the ring lately. Is there...
Just got
Are you calling him chicken?
No, not calling him chicken. Just being a good journalist, I guess.
Find a real good favorite spot around here you'd like to land, okay?
What's your next question?
Gotta be a compliment in there somewhere. I don't know the deal.
He's a little nervous.
Well, the next question, I think what a lot of people want to be is, have you been in contact with the real, I guess, like Len said, household names like Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper and those guys?
The real household names?
Well, that's what
you're saying I'm not?
No. I'm saying the guys you used to wrestle with.
Dude. No.
No? Okay.
I like women.
Well, he's back to that. Crying out loud. Get off his back.
All right. Here's a good question that somebody asked me in the hall to ask.
You better not strike out here.
What did you just say to your question?
What do most people associate the Macho Man with? Is it the Slim Jim commercials? Is it, oh, yeah? What do when you're in an airport or in a hotel? What do people, if they see you, what do they do? What do they say?
They usually yell at me, "Step into a Slim Jim." Oh yeah. So I think it's all of the above.
At least you got an answer.
Connection. Yeah, you got an answer to that one.
Yeah,
you dragged it out of me.
Yeah, he's doing better. Good job.
What a journalist.
Good job, Jim.
Do you think wrestling is as popular as it was when you were wrestling? And
Are you saying that I'm not now?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Dude, I took time out to do the Spider-Man movie.
I know.
Bonesaw McGraw. I beat up everybody there.
Yeah.
In the best shape of my life. What are you trying to say?
Well, the question being that now the WWF, the WCW, ECW, they're all owned by the same...
That's a lot of W's.
I know. They're all owned by the same guy now.
Who's that?
That would be Mr. McMahon.
Vince McMahon to me.
Yes, Vince McMahon. That's why I call him Mr. McMahon. He's part of the corporation. Do you think that that's a good thing for wrestling?
I think it's a great thing. He's a great promoter.
Okay. Would you ever want to be working for him again?
It could happen. Right situation. Little impact move.
Did you ever get a call to do any XFL games?
No, never did.
No? Did you watch any of that with Jesse?
Yeah.
What did you think of Jesse's performance?
I thought he was okay. He tried his best.
Would you run for any political office ever?
I wouldn't run for governor. I'd probably run for president.
Right to the top.
Yeah, right to the top. If anything in between, I'd probably try to be treasurer. Try to count the money.
Sure.
Only steal a third, which is better what they're doing now.
What's your political affiliation?
With women.
Right. Back to the women. Always
I
women.
want the woman vote.
It doesn't matter if they're conservative or liberal as long as they're
Is that right? That's exactly right. You know the deal. I'm glad you're on the
Can I
same
be
page.
your vice president or secretary to the treasury?
Can you hold up your end?
Hold up my end?
You know, it's funny.
And somebody else with women?
John wears the sleeveless Harley shirt today. Now, what is this all about? What do you think of the
I wanted
cans?
to show
on
my
Pythons,
rippling muscles. I also
Pretty
wrote...
intimidating.
Hey, listen. Hey, Macho Man, I rode here on a Harley. Now, how'd you get here?
You're right. Just a limo. But I was on top of it. I rode it.
Is that the women in the back or the limo? What are you talking about here?
Oh, man. Mercy.
Yeah. See, that gets
We're on the
going.
radio.
Look
Get
at-
there.
That's not my deal, man.
Uh-huh.
Now, John, he's from Florida.
Yeah.
FLA, bro.
I love Florida.
Yeah,
My
everybody in here
adopted
loves
state.
Florida.
But there's one
except for
guy in
John.
this room that always disses Florida.
Yep.
Calls it a big, hot, humid swamp. Hates the place.
Is that right?
Yep, I don't like Florida.
That's okay.
Don't like Florida. Well, you should be proud. There's another geezer that won't be moving there.
Randy,
We like all your alternative lifestyle folks to stay in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's me.
Randy, 2 more questions.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he
he's
came out
back.
with 2 more.
He's back.
How did you just get him?
I think it's
He doesn't have a computer in front of him.
They just came to me.
I see him with a number 2 pencil writing.
It's dull, too. Okay, Jim.
Besides yourself, who would you categorize as the greatest wrestler to ever grace the squared circle?
It's got to be right now, The Rock. But before him, I would say Andre the Giant was the toughest opponent I ever had. He walked tall. He used to prove it to me in the ring, too. Mercy.
That's my second question. Who was your toughest
Oh,
opponent?
that's got to be Andre the Giant,
Andre?
no doubt about it.
Bless his soul.
Seriously, man, I'm telling you.
Who was the...
He did a
He's a
movie.
bad dude.
He did a movie, too,
Princess
didn't he?
Bride.
Princess Bride.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he was the
sweet movie, man.
gentlest guy in
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah,
Was that
no.
tough for him, or
I don't know.
was he really a gentle
I wasn't
guy?
close enough to him to ask. Every time I went to ask a question, he'd slap me.
Okay.
Chop me or something like
All
that.
right, so you got the Hoop It Up tomorrow and the
Followed by Rebelliake.
Rebelliake.
Sponsored
All
by
right.
Slim Jim.
All right, a
Free music tour.
Rebelliake.com.
I'm going to give you a free pass to come to the free music tour.
Awesome.
What a,
Right.
what a generous
What a
guy.
generous guy. That's what I'm saying.
Jim, any other questions? Are you okay now?
He just thought of another one.
All right.
Well, I was going to ask him what advice he'd give to
See, I
young
knew it.
people, but
Who's the greatest wrestler and why am I?
Right.
whatever. You're the Macho Man.
I'm the
man.
Macho Man, yeah.
Thanks, Randy.
All right, guys.
Come to Wheel and Sprockets 50/50 sale.